Welcome to the Let You Tell It podcast.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of the Let You Tell It podcast. I'm here with a very special guest. Very special. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, guys. My name is Ruth. I'm from the podcast Hi, Ruth, and I interviewed Caesar last year. Probably 5 months ago, 6 months ago?
Something like that,
Yeah.
And ever since then, we just been... Ruth is a very special friend of mine. She is really close to me, and I thank her for a lot of things in life. Honestly, for this apartment. If it wasn't for her, I would have never been here. I probably would have still been in my other situation, which I fucking hated.
You were really stressed out in those times.
I hated that situation.
Yeah.
And I needed a co-signer, and Ruth was fucking there to save my ass, dude. So thank you, Ruth.
You're welcome.
And welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. I'm so honored, finally. Oh my God.
So for those of you joining, we're in my apartment.
Yeah.
We're going back to the old days a little. We're trying something new. Well, it's not new, it's old, but we're bringing it back. Just couch talk about life. This is not really an interview of Ruth. This is just her joining us on an episode. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to call this, but we're just going to talk about life.
We're just going to go with the flow.
Yeah, interview questions. I may ask you a couple questions, but it's not going to be like a fucking straight interview on you know what I'm saying?
No, by all means. I mean, I hit you up today. I was like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Just wanted to hang out since your birthday. I'm like, fuck, so much shit could happen, and has happened.
It has. But believe me, it's fucking life is lifing. Life is life.
Well, tell me, how are you?
Good, dude.
How
Fucking just work, gym, home. Just been trying to focus on myself, like really get myself mentally right. I made a promise to myself this year that I wasn't going to be depressed. I had all of 2024 to get all my fucking depression out. And I promised myself this year no depressed days.
No depressed
days. So far, 20 days into the year, it's been good.
Okay.
I haven't had a depressed day. There's been little moments where,
What's a depressed day look like for you?
So my depressed days is like, I don't want to talk to anybody. If I do if I'm texting you, I'm so bland. I'm just like, yeah.
Just like no emotion.
And then I'm here, home, listening to sad music, crying. In the dark. That's a depressed day for me. And I've had so many of those last year from all the fucking bullshit I went through. And I told myself, not this year. Fuck that.
Not this year.
Yeah, and then I stopped smoking.
Yeah, why? What made you want to stop?
I just wanted to, there's no a tolerance break or I just didn't feel like smoking anymore, dude. I don't even remember the last time I smoked, but I just didn't want to smoke anymore. I was just like, you know what? Honestly, too, I wasn't getting high no more.
Yeah, that'll fucking thing. Do it. Yeah. When you're just smoking shit back to back and nothing. Yeah, and then you're like, Jesus, I'm wasting all this money on weed and for what? To feel the same?
Yeah, so I wasn't getting high anymore, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to smoke. So it's been a cool minute since I haven't smoked.
How long?
Shit. Since probably a little before New Year's. So this whole year so far, I haven't smoked. By all means, people can come around me. They can smoke. I don't care. I'll smell it and shit. But actually hit the blunt, no. Not no more.
Okay.
Or the joint or anything like that.
Consuming it yourself. How would you act when you were faded? We were talking about it just right now about how you felt like you couldn't when you did a podcast and you were faded as fuck.
So the last podcast I did with Azul the one, I got high with him and I forgot a lot of things.
You spaced out.
I spaced out, and the next day I was just like, "Fuck!" I forgot to ask him this, and then I was like, "Shit!" I should have asked him that. So that's another reason I stopped smoking, just so I could be just 100% locked in.
Yeah.
Because especially with me taking the gym serious now, I just been totally locked in. I go 5 to 6 times a week.
Damn.
Every day after work.
Well, shit. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, it is. It's mentally prepared. We're gonna get interrupted by my dogs too.
Listen, I'm very happy right now.
That's Kylo, everybody.
That's some ASMR right there for you.
This is my dog Kylo. Kylo, come here.
Come vibe.
Come here. This is my dog Kylo. This is my Frenchie.
Oh my god. Kylo.
He's a
Kylo.
He's an attention whore. So
Yeah.
he loves the attention.
Oh my god, his face is everything. How old is he?
2?
Oh.
I've had him for about 2 years now. So yeah, he's a fat little meatball. Yeah, he loves attention. Kylo. Hey, that's it. Relax. Sit down.
He's fine. Okay. He's excited. Okay, we're gonna vibe.
Relax.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but besides that, like I just been work, gym, home. Like that's my routine pretty much like every day now. You know, like.
Are you happy though? Like, is it working, or are you just trying to like maintain peace? Like, what are you trying to obtain?
I'm happy with myself. I am very at peace now. Okay. Especially like there's days where I come home and I'm just all like, I walk in, I say hi to the dogs, and I take a really deep breath, and I'm just all like yeah, I'm here alone with my dogs, but I love it. Like it's peaceful. I don't have to fucking worry about my last situation that I was in with my family or anything like that. So I'm just all like, cool, you know, like I could do what I want here. Yeah. I don't have to ask anybody. I don't have to fucking let anybody know or anything like that. I'm just here. I play my video games. I go to the gym. I eat. I do what I want. I'm really happy and I'm at peace. And I would want to keep that and keep building it. Like I've been trying new things out. Like Saturdays I go to a coffee shop and get a coffee. Aww. And I've never had coffee like that. And shout out to Louis. He told me about a coffee shop, Black Heart Coffee. Oh,
I love that spot. Oh my God. It's so cute inside. They have a bunch of like different artists on the walls.
Yeah, and then I've tried. My favorite drink there is their butterscotch latte.
Ooh, no, I've not tried.
That on my first time there, I asked them what's their popular drink. They told me that. I was like, let me get it. I tried it hot. It was good. I got it cold. Never going back. Never going back. Never fucking going back. That's my fucking shit now.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, but other than that,
so you're building like a healthy little routine of solitude that you're happy with.
Kylo,
he's chill.
Come here. Relax. Come here, Papa. Relax. How are you, man?
I've been in like this weird like creative block or writer's block, but I'm gonna say creative block, whatever, man. But something is like foggy. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I was like that for a second too.
Yeah, and again, like there's nothing wrong. Like I'm working. I have fucking friends and family. Everything should be fine. I should be motivated. I should be inspired. You know what it is? It's just lack of inspiration. But I have this drive in me to want to create more. So if like, I don't know. So that's
procrastination.
Oh, for sure, procrastination and ADHD. Like my brain is just not. It works against me every day, and it's exhausting. But. They're so cute. Do they play with each other all the time? Oh.
This is my other dog, Vader, guys.
Featuring Vader. Hi, Vader. Oh, you want to go through?
Yep. What's up, bro? Sit down. It's my dog, Vader.
Oh, now it's a party.
It's my big boy. Go get a toy.
Yeah. Oh my God! Actually, I'm so good. I'm great. Let me tell you why. I don't know if I told you, but I didn't talk to my dad for like a year.
Yeah, you had mentioned that.
Yeah,
and then you did that episode on your.
And then I did that episode.
Podcast. Yeah, I remember that episode.
My mom was telling me recently that she like forced him to sit down and watch. Not forced him, but was like, "Hey, have you seen the video?"
Episode?
And they watched it together. Yeah.
No way.
And then a couple days later, he called me. And oh God, he was like, it was super random. I was so surprised, but like, he called me. He was like, "Hi, Mamita. I just want to tell you that I love you and that I'm proud of you. And that one thing he said that stuck out to me was like, I don't want any more time to pass without you knowing that I love you or not know. You know that? Fuck. Oh God. And he's sobbing on the other end, trying to like keep it together. And so there's like pauses in between.
Hello.
And
I'm gonna do an episode with just the dogs.
You should, man. This is a good time. Featuring Kylo.
Kylo Ren. Get over here. too much. Relax.
Yeah, but no, he kept it really short and sweet. He was like, all right, I'm gonna let you go. And I was like, all right, Dad, I love you, thank you, this means like so much to me.
Have you guys hung out?
No, we haven't. I've honestly been scared of fucking like hitting him up. Like once I put that video out there, I really didn't do anything after the fact. So like here I am telling people and like trying to share the word and advice of like confronting issues or trying to like resolve relationships and strengthen relationships by having these uncomfortable conversations, and here I am not doing it. So I felt like a hypocrite for a while, but I was scared, so I was like, I gotta do that shit in my own time. And also he has to accept it and want to do it in his own time.
Yeah, because you can't force nobody to do something they don't want to do.
All I could do was put my feelings out there and just wait.
It's like my grandma said it many times, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink it. And I felt like that situation a lot with like a bunch of things in my life.
Yeah.
Where I was helping a lot of people, and at the end, they didn't want the help. And I'm just like, why do I continue to put myself to help you if you don't want the help?
Yeah.
So then, you know, like, it is what it is. But that's good that he reached out to you at least, you know? Like,
I know.
He saw the video, and he's like, you know what? Let me reach out to my daughter. Because believe me, like, I know what you went through with your dad, because I haven't talked to my real dad in years. I met him once when I was 13. After that, I haven't seen him again. He contacted me on my 21st birthday. And then from there, you know, he tried to call me son. Yeah, I got really upset. I was like, you don't have the right to call me that.
Damn.
Like, it's my 21st birthday, but you don't know the shit I've been through in life.
Haven't even like asked me how my day was.
You don't get the right.
Yeah.
But I gave him the benefit of that. I told him you can earn it, but that's not gonna be on you. Ever since that day, though, never heard from him. You know.
Yeah. You see, that's the thing.
That goes to show you, like, all right, then you didn't want to be part of this life, and it's cool. You got your own family. By all means, do you. I'm doing my life.
Yeah.
Like I got my bullshit. Don't worry about me. Like I got shit over here that I gotta fucking take care of.
Do you feel like you have some hurt from that though, still, or how have you processed that? Because that's heavy.
It is heavy,
Your
and then like, with me
heavy.
though, like it kind of like sucked because like I don't talk to neither my mom or my dad. You know, and it's been like a big weight on me because I found out like some more, like my mother, you know, she wasn't talking to my family, and she just started talking to a lot of my family, and I seen that. There's days where I want to reach out to her, but then I just like, I've done it already, and it never ends good. So I'm just like, why put myself out there again if it's just not gonna end good? You know, granted the situation my mom is going through medically wise, it sucks, but you know, like there's days where I'm just all like, you know, maybe this is for the best that we don't talk. But there is days where I'm just all like, do I text her? Should I call her? What the fuck should I do? With my dad, well, my real dad, actually, I really can give two shits about that situation. Because like I said, I gave him the chance to earn my name, to earn calling me a son. He didn't take that. And that's his choice at the end of the day. With me and my mom, it's a little different. You know, she's always been in my life. You know, we bumped heads too many times.
Yeah.
And it's just like at that point where it's just, I'm a grown-ass adult. I got problems of my own to deal with. I can't handle my problems and your problems at the same time. You know?
Yeah, and, you know, we only have a capacity for so much, and we should always be... That is hilarious. Come through.
You little jealous horse.
I love it. Look at this cuddle puddle. I'm here for it. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Completely. Completely. Fuck it. God, nope. I can find it. Nope. Lost it. Completely lost
but
it.
like, you know, like I said, like there's days where I do want to reach out to her and like try to squash it again, but I'm just all like, like I've done it twice already. Like, is it gonna be worth it this last time? Like, hey, go to your bed, please. No toys right now. We're talking. You know, it sucks, but like I said, maybe it's for the best.
Yeah. Like your peace is number one. That's what I was talking about. Is we only have the capacity for so much, and we should always make sure that we're fine and that we're okay.
Yeah. No, I totally agree on that. And like, like I said, I've been working on myself. You know, I've been working on my happiness, my peace, and I feel like I'm finally building it up. I'm doing. Hey, guys, go to your bed. Go to your bed, please. Thank you. Go to your bed. Like, go to your bed, mister.
It's like kids, I feel bad.
But yeah, like, I just been trying to just work on myself, you know, make myself a better person every day. Mm-hmm. Like I said, 2024 was just the worst year of my fucking life. And I'm not gonna go back to that shit.
Okay.
You know? Granted, there's people in my life still. There's not people in my life. But like I said, it's for a reason. Mm-hmm. You know, like, you can't change that fact. It is what it is. You can't fucking go back or nothing like that. And
yeah.
At the end of it, my happiness is my number one right now. My happiness and my peace.
Yeah, it's your only responsibility, really. Happiness and your peace. Fact.
Yeah.
How's work?
Cool. Staying busy as much as I can. Have those days where I'm just at the office, but lucky to have a job every day, go to work, and have money, you know, like, pay my bills, catch up on all my bullshit.
Dude. I feel like I work and I work and I work and I work so much and I'm just in the same bullshit. But that's honestly my own fault for not knowing how to handle my fucking money. But everything is so expensive.
Yeah, it
keeps the prices of food and gas and just living is like I can't do anything.
I hung that poster on Saturday and I was like, fuck, a Travis Scott meal in 2018 was $6. You got medium fries, medium Sprite, and a fucking quarter pounder with cheese. Now that shit's $16. What the fuck is this?
You're lying.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
So I just saw like, dude, this world is so fucking expensive. It's not even funny. Like, I'm a little happy that Trump is back in the office now, because let's see what he does.
Like, what? What could he do? Somebody else was telling me this, that our economy was not that bad when he was fucking...
It wasn't. $200, $100 of grocery got me like 10 bags of grocery. Now, I'm going to get like 2 bags. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Arco gas is at $5. That shit used to be at $3
Fucking outrage, man. I live next to an Arco too, and that'd be my shit. I'd be like, this is the homie right there. Stays consistent, low prices.
Yeah.
No.
And now that shit is at high price, and I'm just like, fuck, like, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. Fuck all this shit. I'm walking. Yeah, but it's just...
See, that's what I'm saying by losing motivation. The reality's a fucking bummer.
Trust. I try my best to fucking keep the motivation, you know. That's why I just stick to my routine.
Yeah.
I built my routine. Kylo, too much.
So needy.
That's why I built my routine and I'm sticking to it. You know, granted, I don't hang out with a lot of my friends anymore, but they understand.
Yeah.
They, like, just last week, Skinny and Suchek came over. Suchi, shout out to them. You know, they hit me up and they're just all like, hey, you know, we're by your house. Can we pull up? I was like, hell yeah, you know, like, most definitely.
The best times.
You know, and they were just all like, what's up? You're like, you don't fuck with us no more. I was like, bro, don't say that. They're like, nah, we're just kidding. Like, we know you're on your shit. You know, and you know, I'm glad that they could see that. You know, like, I'm not out here bullshitting. I'm not out here fucking with other different people. Like, I'm literally just doing me. Like, you know, like, even when I go painting by myself, majority of the time. You know, it's just all like, it's just
like a therapy.
Yeah. It is. I mean, it's a rush. It's a therapy, and it's just something that I've been really getting into. And I just been trying to just keep up with myself. Like I said, you know, you always gotta look out for your number one, and that's yourself. At the end of the day, you know.
Oh, he's so cute.
You go to bed.
Go to bed, buddy.
Go to your bed, please. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Chancla.
I wish you guys could see their little faces. They're so cute. But yeah, maintaining your happiness. And you know what? Sometimes that also means it's going to be fucking boring sometimes. And that is something that I've been struggling with lately, is just being okay with not doing the most. It's hard. I want to have fun with everything that I do.
There's days where I stay home and like there's Saturdays where or Sundays where I'm home all day. Mm-hmm. Like I'll just go out to get a bite to eat, but besides that, like I'm literally in the house all day, and I think that's something that I had to get used to. Because I was the same way. Like, oh, I need to go fucking do something. I would hit people up. Where we at? You know, like let's go eat. Let's go do something. And now like I'm comfortable being by myself. Like. I could go have dinner by myself right now, and I'd be so fucking comfortable. Like,
yeah, same.
Like I've been focusing Saturdays for like my self days, you know, like
yeah.
I go to the coffee shop, I do what I have to do on my laptop or on my phone. I go to the gym, I go home, shower, I kick it here, I go have dinner by myself, and then I fucking come home and then just be with my dogs. That's it, you know, like it's just been.
It's been nice.
Yeah, it has. It really
has. That's good, dude. Man. Then that's how you like figure out what you want for your future is by just trying shit out. See what you like, see what you don't like.
100%. I'm just like, life is good. Life is good.
Life is good. Do you make time? You say you stay busy, but like, do you make time to rest?
Yeah.
And just like,
yeah,
clear your mind.
Yeah, I think like, what like. Every day before I go to the gym, you know, I kick it home for 2 hours, and I just like I either take a nap or like I just sit down with my thoughts. I'm just like, okay, you know, like I talk to myself a lot. Like, how you doing today? You know, everything good? Mm-hmm. You been stressed out? What you stressed out about?
Dude, I love talking. That's all I do is talk to myself. Yeah. It blows my mind that some people don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you do? It's like, what do you mean you don't have conversations with yourself? Sometimes it's the only way you can kind of figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Is by just letting it out.
Yeah, and there's days where I do that. I'm just home, just talking to myself, or I talk to the dogs. And I'm just like, you know, I got this to pay this week, and it's just like, damn, like, I felt like I just paid this shit, and it's just like, hey, I talk to them, and I make voices for them too. You know, it's just like, they're with me every fucking day. No. You know, 24/7, and it's just.
Can they tell when you're off?
Yes.
What do they do? Do they just sit by you?
They just come next to me. Like I said, last year.
Is that why they're next to me? They can see that I'm sad?
Probably.
That's crazy. I love it. They're soothing me.
Like last year, like I've said it before, like I went through a bunch of shit, and there was days where I didn't want to fucking be here anymore, and I could have done something about it, but every time I had that thought, for some reason they would come to me. Yeah, they would comfort me and shit like that, and these two fucking dogs, besides you know, my 3 best friends. Mike, Chris, and Mark, they really like saved my life, like just being there for me, and it's just like fuck. Like I think back what I could have done in life, I could have not been here, but these two were like the main thing because they were here in my presence.
Yeah,
and
something waiting for you to come home.
Yeah, so I wouldn't trade them for the world, even though they get on my fucking nerves sometimes. They're my boys. Oh. Yeah, but other than that, like, I just, you know, I've been trying to just try new things, you know. I've gone to my second rave.
Yeah, how was that?
Amazing.
Did you take anything?
No.
Oh,
I just drank.
Okay.
Yeah, I just drank.
Fuck yeah. What, New Year's?
Yeah, Forever Midnight at
How was that? They were blowing up my Instagram with a bunch of ads for that thing.
It was cool. It was a really chill vibe. Okay, I went to Escape. That was my first one, and that was a Halloween rave. And with there, you know, people were dressed crazy, you know, like on raves. Here at Forever Midnight, it felt just like a casual dress, and it felt cool. I felt like everybody was wearing black for some reason. Maybe it was just dark. Maybe it was just dark, and I had shades on. But like, I felt like everybody was wearing black.
I think it's the shades.
Yeah. But I got
I
got a buzz on because I still had to drive home. I stood
still wanted to have fun.
I stood for the countdown. I cried because I was just all like, let's start this shit, you know?
Yeah.
I left the rave like around 1:30, maybe 2, because I wanted to come home to the dogs. And I was just all like, you know, driving home, like I was just thinking about life and making plans already.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was really great. And then I'm going to Beyond Wonderland.
Ooh, when's that one? Is
March.
it spring? Oh,
End of March.
That sounds
Check it out.
Cute. Where is it at? Is it gonna be over in
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
Yeah. That's the only thing. It's just like
Yeah, it's far and it like might have to be a thing. Some people go there and come back, but honestly, if I'm out all night doing some shit, I want to take a nap.
Thank you.
I'd love to have some breakfast in the morning and then dip out hungover or tired as shit. But yeah. Yeah. No, I'm done running and gunning everything in my life. My body cannot take it anymore. My mentality cannot take it anymore. Yeah.
Nah, I still got a couple events left, you know, like
Hey, and you know what? You've discovered the plur life. Welcome.
it's crazy,
nice.
dude. It's so crazy. Like people would hype it up. And it's everything people have fucking said it was gonna be.
It's love, nothing but love. Bunch of strangers.
Like okay, at Escape, I fell asleep both days at the festival because there's a big ass patch. There's a big patch of grass.
Oh yeah.
So the first night, I was crossfaded. I was drunk and high.
Yeah.
Sit down, you little fatty. I was drunk and high, and I was up on my feet. So I'm like, I found a patch of grass, and then I just closed my eyes. You don't know how many people came to check up on me.
Aww.
Offering me water. Like, they were asking, like, hey, are you rolling? I was like, no, I'm just crossfaded. They're like, okay, you need water or anything?
Like, you good?
I was like,
You need a blanket?
I got my camel pack, thank you. The second day, I was off shrooms. Best decision I ever made, probably.
Yeah.
Dude, the lights there were crazy. Like, it was really fucking dope. Same thing. I was really tired, and I'm like, all right, let me go take a nap. Once I go take a nap, same thing. People would come check up on me and be like, hey, are you rolling? I was like, no, I'm just... Hey, no fighting. I'll just be like, no, I'm off for shroom. Like, I'm power nap. Power nap.
Just need a cat nap.
Yeah,
Then
hey.
we're back at the party.
One second. Over here.
Ooh, pause for puppy play.
Over there. No.
Te regañaron.
Over here. Now. Go ahead. Stay. That's it. You guys are done for the day. Stay. I'm gonna get the chancla.
Ooh, not the chancla.
Vader. Test me. Put the chancla right there. My croc. Vader. I'm not kidding, dude. These dogs sometimes. Whew,
No, they test you.
they're like kids.
They're little personalities. Oh my god.
They're like fucking kids.
Who's the feistier one?
Kylo. The little one.
I see it. I
He
see it in his
fucking-
eyes. He doesn't give a fuck.
He likes to fight with the big. It's so funny because like he'll put up a fight with Vader and Vader's like 20 times the size, and he still just fucking roundhouses. There's be times where Vader's just laying down, Kylo's over here. He looks at him and he runs and just fucking throws his whole body. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, leave him alone.
He's like, my body is a weapon.
Yeah.
Fucking cannons himself into
That
everything.
fucking dog with they do have personalities of their own. It's so funny with those two fucking dogs. But I love them. But
Yeah, raves.
how have you been with these fires lately?
The fires. It was crazy. Like with the winds and everything, fires always happen. It's just nobody expected it to be as huge and to keep burning all night. I feel like most of the damage was done overnight though.
Yeah,
Because I woke up, boom, and this is devastation
I
everywhere.
went fire hunting.
Fire hunting?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I went to go look for the fires.
Why would you do that?
Nah.
Where?
Topanga-
That's why people say there's people starting fires, because there's random ass people looking for fucking fires.
I didn't start no fucking fires.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
We went to me and Mike, shout out Mike, and I'm not gonna say that. we were in Ventura, and on the way back we seen all the smoke through the Topanga Canyons.
Okay.
I was like, bro, let's go look for this shit. He's like, I'm down.
Oh my god.
So then we're going up to Topanga, and there's a fucking roadblock. So we go through the back ways. He's like, make a left here, make a right here. We're fucking maneuvering with our little minivan and shit like that.
Oh my
I didn't wanna
god! What
say
did
it,
you find?
We found fire.
Oh my god!
We found the mountain on fire. We found a bunch of firefighters, and then we found the helicopters dumping water on that shit.
Oh my god!
It was fucking amazing.
That's crazy.
It was a dope experience. It fucked me up after because
Why?
all the smoke.
Oh, I bet. You see, fuck that.
And then
You were risking your health.
So the next day, we went to go work in Pasadena, which we're mostly there at Caltech. Mm-hmm. We went over there, and then same thing. I'm like, bro, let's go look for the fires over here.
I think you're an adrenaline junkie.
Here's the thing, though. The National Guard was already here, so they had roads blocked off with armored trucks.
Oh
I was like, fuck, we're not getting through any of this way.
No.
So we found the neighborhood that was burnt down. We went through it, and I went deep in. Like, I was going through backyards, and going through it really, like, I was like, fuck, like, these are people's lives that are gone. Mm-hmm. To your bed.
Oh, he's trying it.
Go to your bed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I was just like, dude, like, this is somebody's life, and it's not here anymore. Mm-mm. And I like, it really got me inside. Like, I shed a tear over there. Like, I saw squirrels black.
No, like you saw, burned up carcasses of
I saw
everything.
one burnt squirrel. I walked right past it. I didn't see it until we were leaving. And Mike told me, bro, like, I know you don't want to see this, but look.
That's so sad.
That shit was just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this guy was probably trying to fucking survive. He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Boom.
Man, I was just like, fuck, but people's homes, like, people's lives just fucking gone. Like, and it really got to me. I'm just like, fuck, like.
Yeah, the next day, like, I was so emotional. It was crazy. I was like crying randomly throughout the day. And I was like, I don't even have that many ties to this, but it's like just the thought of like this huge collective of people just going through so much pain and sorrow, and then PCH never being the same, Topanga Canyon. Oh, I'm so sad. Like, everyone drives down there for a little escape or something, and now I go that way gonna change completely
to the Malibu.
Yeah,
I take Topanga Canyon to Malibu to go on the PCH, and I don't even know what the fuck it looks like anymore. You know, like,
just it's gonna be empty.
And then a lot of drama was happening on Instagram where, like, people were all like, "Oh, we don't give a fuck about what you're doing in life. Don't you know we're surrounded by fires and shit like that?" What got me mad is that those same people saying that, though, they're over here documenting every single donation they make.
Oh, are you saying like people posting shit about their regular life as the fire was happening?
People were getting mad about that.
Yeah.
People were getting mad about that. And the same people that were getting mad, they're like, "Oh, we don't care that you're doing this. Don't you know we have fires going on?" But yet you're posting that you're donating. Like, why do you have to post it? Just donate out of the kindness of your heart. Me, I donated my time and resources, and I did not post one thing about it. Yeah. Because it's not something to post. Mm-hmm. I posted where to go. If you wanted to drop off stuff, people hit me up like, "Hey, bro, like a lot of people contacted me and were like, bro, like, I got a truck full of stuff. Like, where can I drop it off?" And I was telling them where to go. And it's just like, it was amazing how communities were getting together, especially the Valley, how they were getting together.
Everybody, so many people,
so crazy.
Fucking just united.
But a lot of people were asking the same question. You have all these middle class and under people gathering resources for above average people that lost their homes and stuff like that. Do you think that they would have done the same for us if we got into a fire? So you think the rich and healthy would get donations and all that for below class people? And a lot, I'll tell you, social media was a mess last week.
It was a lot,
man. It was so fucking like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
It's still a lot. I know the TikTok ban, which is a whole nother thing. We'll touch base on that later. With the fire, yeah. I don't know, man. I think people fucking think too much into it, and like, fucking whatever. Let people post what they need to. If you, although with the posting of volunteering or donating, I kind of see both sides. One, because I had this coworker who they did a lot. They like were cooking food for the inmates because they're also
that's amazing.
Yeah, no, and they're really closely connected to those guys. Some of the guys that work on Let's Make a Deal and Price is Right come from that program. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and they were posting all about it, but because they were proud of it and they were really happy and they showed love, that's where it's like, it is like there's no right or wrong.
Yeah, but there's other people that are posting it for the clout. And there's those people know who they are, you know, and it's just all like, just do it out of the like. Even before the fires, like when people would post like, "Oh, I just gave this old man $20." Why do you have to post about you gave him $20?
Yeah,
you gave him $20. That's it. Go on with your life.
It's like, what's your motive?
That's just me. That's just me. Like I'm that type where I'm just like, okay, like all right, here's the 20. I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, look it. I just gave this person $20 so he can go get food. Almost
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, it's like, no, like, just do it out of the kindness of your fucking heart.
Yeah.
Like I said, you want to... What did I say?
Can I go there?
No. Go over there. It's like, why do you have to do it for the clout? Just do it for the love, you know? Mm-hmm. But, I mean, the fires have been crazy. Thank God. Everything's getting under control. Granted, they're still on.
There's still some happening. There was one that happened today by the observatory.
I heard.
Yeah.
But luckily
They've been really quick. There was some by Somar and Handsome Dam like last week or a couple days ago that also popped up, and then in a matter of like 10 minutes done. I'm like, oh, okay.
Shout out to like Mexico, Canada, everybody sending a lot of their firefighters over here to help us because we need to fucking out. How many acres and fucking neighborhoods these fires have destroyed, and how many people have been affected by it. And I love what a lot of big people are doing. Like, for example, like I love Travis Scott. He just previewed a new song today, and he has merchandise up on his website, and it says like LAFD, and he says all proceeds are going to the fire department and victims of the fires. Oh. And I'm just like, you see, and then Rolling Loud doing the same thing. They're putting on a benefit show. 100% of the proceeds is going to fire victims. You know, Insomniac is having a bunch of events. Same thing. All their events, all the proceeds are going to fire victims and the firefighters, and shit like that. Like I love seeing stuff like that. It just goes to show you how there is still kindness and still caring people out there in the fucking world.
Oh yeah, they're definitely out there. And unfortunately, they come together in these tragic moments.
Yeah, it's just been, I love seeing it all, but it's just like the whole Instagram drama, like, shut the fuck up.
Just shut up. Everyone needs to just shut the fuck up. Stop being bothered about shit. Go live your life. Just like,
if you're gonna donate, fucking donate. Just don't, why do you care about what other people are posting? Why do you care if they're still posting their lifestyle? Let them.
Yeah, just let people
How's
be.
It gonna affect you?
Exactly. Just let people be.
It is what it is.
Yeah. That's what I think fucking... That's what I feel like people are on. You know what? I think we listen to the people who talk loudly a little bit too much. Mm-hmm. Like, we just gotta ignore them. And then eventually it'll go away.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this TikTok.
My God, the TikTok thing. Okay, are you affected by TikTok's ban?
Well, it's back.
Right, it came back already.
Yeah. I was. Because that's how I go to sleep.
What do you mean?
I look at reels and I just
until you pass the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm just like, okay.
So what did you do that one night, day? It was like a couple hours.
It was a couple hours.
Crazy.
I was still on Instagram. You know? So luckily I still had that, but then the next day I seen Kylo. No, hold up. 1 second, people.
Please hold.
If your brother's not here, you're not here. Sorry.
Oh, damn. He was really trying it.
Gotta be disciplined. Discipline with your kids, people. Don't beat them. Just be disciplined. No, but yeah, like, I didn't think it was gonna fucking happen.
Nobody did.
I was in Ontario when it happened. I was at my cousin's baby shower, and everybody was like, TikTok's bad. He kicked me out. I was like, no, and I went on my phone. I was like, oh, you bitch. Like, you motherfucker, you really did this.
Yeah.
And then
people really lost their shit.
I seen on the news that an influencer was torching a Congress office that pushed the ban, but he got arrested for it. I'm like, dude, fucking relax. But you gotta understand, like, TikTok was people's income. Mm-hmm. And I'm just, I understand, but at the same time, like, kick it, Shadow. Like, you can do it. You can do it out here in the real world.
I know. It's like, it's not that serious. And if they, I don't know. I see a lot of pros and cons to it. I just don't like that they fucking, what is it? It's like challenging the freedom of speech.
Yeah.
By taking it away. But also the fact that it's so addicting. I was watching a YouTube shit today by Soul Bloom. Fucking Dwight's name, his real name, I don't remember it, but the actor from The Office.
Oh yeah,
he has his own podcast.
Yeah,
it's so good. And it was the medical general something for like public health and safety, and he's like, everything needs to have regulations. Like, cars never were regulated for safety when they were made, and now they have seatbelts, and now there's speed limits on the road, and like it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing with social media. It's like there should be a regulation on it so that people don't lose their fucking minds when it's gone, or so it's not addicting, or I don't know.
I trip out on a lot of these influencers that don't know, especially like guy influencers. There's been so many videos, and I hope they're fucking around where they can't build stuff. Oh. A simple thing as to use a drill. They don't know how to use a fucking drill. And I'm just like, are you serious?
It's gotta be for views.
I hope so, because I've seen a lot of videos where grown ass men don't know how to use a fucking power drill. And I'm just all like,
that's crazy.
You're fucking with me. Like, you gotta be fucking with me, dude. Like, it's common sense. It's not rocket science. It's not fucking rocket science. And there's some people that don't know how to build things. I'm just like, there's instructions. Like, come on now. Like,
yeah. People kind of lose their fucking life building skills.
Like, I don't have nothing towards influence. Like, make your money, do what you do, but like, learn a life skill too. You know, like, put that money into something. Like, learn some shit, dude.
Don't you kind of hate it though that like they've kind of cracked the code of like how you can capture someone's attention?
So I don't
and use it to their benefit.
I don't hate on it. I'm just like, teach me, show me the way.
It's like going about it in a dirty way though.
Yes, and then it's just all like, you gotta understand. You gotta entertain people. It's exactly what we're doing with our podcast.
Yeah.
You know, once we crack that code, it's like people are gonna want to know too. Like, how did you do it? Like, well, I just did this. Like, I saw a video today. Well, it resurfaced on my thing, where these kids, they have a Lamborghini and it's theirs, and they're at a McDonald's. They're at a McDonald's. The kids are probably like 18. They're at a McDonald's eating off the trunk. Had some older gentleman passes them, and he goes like, "Oh, nice rental." The kids didn't talk shit or nothing. He made a valid point. He's like, you see, guys, that right there, that is really ignorant. Mm-hmm. Instead of him coming to talk to us and be like, hey, man, love your car. How did you get it at such a young age? That's hating. He's hating that he sees us at a young age with probably his dream car, and he thinks that it's a rental.
Projected his insecurity.
When we could have told him the way we got it and put him on game. So my thing now, if I ever meet an influencer that like I could recognize, I'm not gonna ask for a picture or nothing like that. I'm gonna ask, how did you get your success, and what's some advice that you can give people out there to try to be successful as you?
Yeah.
You know, granted, a lot of people it just happened. You know, one of their videos blew up, a song blew up.
It's my fucking luck.
And it's just fucking for example, ATM Danny. He was making music already. One of his songs just fucking skyrocketed on TikTok, and look at him now. He's doing great, amazing fucking things. Shout out ATM Danny. He's putting on great music, and he's representing, and he's staying true to himself. You You know, and I admire a lot of people like that don't let the fame or clout get to them.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people where it's like they one person and then fame is just totally different else. Because at the end of the day, put all those numbers aside, put all that shit aside. What do you really have in life? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why you have to stay focused on and like firm about who you are and what you are trying to do. At least the message you're trying to like get across.
Yeah.
With what you do. Yeah.
It's just, I don't want to say I'm jealous, but I'm just like, okay, I'm happy for you now. Give me the sauce. How'd you do it? It was random. Did you continue to do what you do? And a lot of people say, like, just continue to make content. Continue to make it. One of your videos or something's just going to fucking skyrocket and take off. I'm just all like, can I hurry up? Your brother broke. Your boy broke. Need some money. Need some money on this side. I got money, but it ain't got money. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving along. You know, just like the rest of us. But
I keep thinking about that too. I'm like, how the fuck? Like, I started doing my podcast just because I wanted to do it, and it was a hobby, and it was for like, just so people could talk about their feelings and shit. But now it's like, fuck, I need some kind of funding at this point because I love doing it, and I don't want to go into it like looking for sponsorships and shit like that. But I have to switch my thinking into being like, no, this is me investing into the movement, into what I believe in, 100%. And I shouldn't feel guilty about it. Like same thing. Like, do you ever feel when you make clips and shit? I feel like I've talked to you about this before, asked you before. Do you feel guilty sometimes kind of trying to figure out what to pick and post?
It's hard
because you know something in the conversation is going to grasp everyone's attention because it's big and heavy, but also you don't want to like feel like you're using that to grab everyone's attention.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's what you need to do. Like people want the manja. They want the juice.
They want the tea.
They want all that juicy fucking content.
Can I smoke?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to ask before.
I
brought a little Jake.
They want all that content. They want to they want to know the drama. That's what people want in life. They're like
something that they can relate to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why, I do the podcast a lot too, because just like some people can relate to it, some people can't. Mm-hmm. And the people that can't relate to it, hopefully they're just like, oh, that's cool. Like I should look into something like that. I should see where they're coming from.
Have you gotten any people telling you like, oh, this episode really helped me, or?
Yeah, I have a lot of times. And that's the thing too, where I wanted to redo this podcast. Not redo it, but like, I want to get more deeper into conversations with people. Like, I want people to be like, oh my God, like, this was a great fucking episode. Like, like, I want people to cry.
You want people to cry?
I want people to fucking shed, whether it's us or people on the other side of that fucking screen, I want you to shed tears and bond with us.
Fuck yeah.
Just be like, damn, I feel what Caesar's feeling. Damn, I know what Ruth is talking about. Or whoever comes on this bitch. It's just all like, I know what they're going through. And I went through the same shit, dude.
Yeah. I did a podcast today with two of my friends, and we did like a check-in. Mm-hmm. And I realized everyone is always... I'm sorry, you said you stopped smoking.
No,
I'm like
you're good. Like
smoking
I said, no, you're good.
But yeah, no, I realize everyone is always going to say, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. And I feel like as soon as we say that, we let go of all like responsibility or even curiosity into actually figuring out what we feel.
Yeah.
We're just like, no, we're fine. Boom. Leave it at that. But it's like, no, like take the time, dig a little bit deeper. Like, what do you really feel and where do you feel it?
That's what I've been trying to get a lot at. Like when somebody tells me like, how are you?
Like how are you really?
I'm good. But like I've been going through this. But at the same time, I keep that in a lot because I'm all like, do you really give a fuck about what I'm going through, or are you just asking to be genuine?
You can kind of see it in people's faces.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Oh, this is so cute.
Yeah, I've had that for like 8 years now.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, but like I want people to be like, oh,
Better?
Oh shit. Yeah, power it off. 1 second.
Oh no.
No, go over there.
Oh no.
Go over there. What did I say? Go.
Does Vader like weed?
Sit. Sorry, a little interruption. The GoPro turned off. Gotta work on that. The battery's not dead on it, but it just turned off.
Oh, is it
Maybe like
timer?
just probably I gotta look into that.
There we go. It's trial and error.
Yeah, trial and error, you know? Yeah, but fuck, what were we talking about? Oh yeah. Like sometimes like I hold that shit in because I'm all like,
Right.
do you really care about what I'm going through?
Yeah.
Because everybody got their own fucking problems, you know? And it's just not like if you want to hear my problems, I'll hear your problems. Oh, that's
Maybe
why I
you're-
turned off.
Why?
It's hot.
Oh.
Give me 1 second, people.
Yeah.
She is a hot.
Oh shit. That is so funny. Oh, it's so lit. What do you think it
Sorry
was?
guys, it's just this shit. It's gonna be a trial and error. If it goes to a black screen, forgive me. It's trial and error, like we fucking said. Give me a break, man.
It's fine.
Give me a break. Yeah, but you know, it's just life. Just been
Right. Yeah. Okay. So talking about what you feel, but then is the other person really listening?
Which, like I said, if you're not, I understand you're going through shit. But that's why sometimes, that's why I like to talk to myself a lot. Where it's like, okay, you know, like there's people who I know I could talk to about everything.
Yeah.
And there's people where it's just like they're going through shit. I don't want to put my burden on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got shit of your own to going through. I'm got shit of my own going through.
Yeah.
You know, but I hope you fight through your fucking demons and you get out of that black hole you're in or whatever you're fucking going through, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I hope everything's going well with you.
Have you ever told somebody like, "Hey, could I talk to you? I just need someone to like vent out to."
Yeah.
Yeah.
To a couple people, you know?
Or do you wait for the opportunity to come and then you do it?
No, there's days like with, you know, my buddy Mark and Mike where I'm just all like, all right, GoPro's going off. It's too hot. Y'all getting a black screen for now. It's going to end soon, so just
It's fine.
bear with us. Bear with us.
How long has it been?
We're at 52 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's, you know, like with my buddies, I know I can always tell them, hey, can I talk to you? Granted, there's days where they're busy where like, hey, bro, like I know you're going through something. I'm busy right now. All right, cool. You know?
Yeah.
With other people though, it's just all like I said, I don't want to put that burden on them because I don't know what you're going through in life. You could be going through something worse than what the fuck I'm going through. Sometimes my problems are not even big like that. It's just like, it's just a fucking problem. That's it.
Yeah.
That I can
you're
handle.
allowed to feel some type of way about it.
Yeah, most definitely. And I'm just like I said, for the people that are going through shit, I hope you get through your demons. I hope you see that light at the end of the tunnel and you fucking go to it. Because, like I said, I've been down those depressed holes where and I know what the fuck it feels like. I know what it feels like, and it fucking sucks. But just know better days are coming. There's always those better days coming.
As long as you keep trying. Literally, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
But that's the thing, though. It's for the people who want to keep trying.
What are you willing to do?
What are you willing to do to get out of the fucking situation you're in?
Yeah.
Are you willing to make sacrifices? And that's what it really comes down to in life is sacrifices.
Yeah.
Because there's people that say they want to change, but they don't do the effort or sacrifices they need to do to make that fucking change.
Like, where's the action?
Like, yeah, you keep saying that you want to do this. You keep saying you're doing this. You keep saying you're tired of this. Where's your action at? Where the fuck are you doing your part? Because you could talk and talk and talk all you fucking want, but where is the day where you're just all like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm sick of it.
Honestly, that is when I get most of my motivation, is when I'm like so sick of my own shit. That's the only when I get in my little depressive states, I really have to hit the bottom and be like, all right, I'm so fucking over this. Fuck this. I tell me, fuck you. Like, we're not doing this, you know. We're better. We can do better. And we know that, so we need to fucking act like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. And I'm just all like you said, like we said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink it. And that's with everybody in life. You can lead yourself to water, but are you going to drink the water? You can find water, but are you going to be fucking... Are you gonna, you know?
You could find water, but are you going to drink it?
Yeah, you know, like... People... There's a lot of people that don't want to make the sacrifices they need to, and it sucks. It really fucking sucks, but it's just like... That's why I say at the end of the day, like, I try to focus on myself a lot more.
Yeah, as you should.
You know, granted, there's...
As you should.
Like, to all the people that I talk to and I don't talk to no more, I wish you guys nothing but the fucking best. You know, I pray for those better days for you. You know, the people who I don't talk to no more, I don't wish nothing bad upon anybody. I wish you nothing but the great from afar. I'm just focusing on myself now. And the same thing for the people that are still in my life. You know, like, they know me. I'm doing my thing and all. I'm a call away. You want to hang out? Fuck it. We'll see when we can hang out. Like you hit me up and we hung out. And it was Skinny and Suchi last week. They hit me up. We hung out. That's all I am is a call or text away saying, hey, dude, let's kick it. You know? And it's just people who want to put in that same effort to want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's life, dude. Fucking... We ranted.
We ranted a lot.
Before we go, though, this is something that I want to like have people like say.
Okay.
Is there anything positive you want to give to the people out there? Something like motivational or something like that.
Yes. You are more powerful than you think you are. And that you should trust yourself, trust your feeling, and to not be fearful, because we are all abundant. And I don't know, man. Just have faith in yourself and just have fun with it. Don't take anything too seriously either, honestly. Like, we're not here for a long time, so like, what's the point of like having a bad attitude or feeling negative in any way, shape, or form?
100%.
That's where start there. If you have any negative thoughts, stop that shit, because
get rid of those shits.
It drains your energy, and it's also like contagious. So like, do you want to spread bad vibes or good vibes?
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Could I have said it better myself, people?
Thank you for fucking having me. This was fun.
Thank you for coming on and kicking it. Welcome.
Thank you.
To the house.
It's a great place. I love your dogs. Hi, Vader.
Vader.
Oh, he's kicking.
You're lucky we're not on camera. But then again, you know, I'm gonna try to figure out a name for this segment or whatever I'm gonna call this. You know,
the Couch Chronicles.
Wow. Wow. Maybe I'm gonna have to. That's a good one. The Couch Chronicles. But then again, thank you for coming on, Ruth. Thank you. I appreciate it.
For having me.
Thank you for all you've done for me.
Oh.
And I appreciate it. And
anytime, we are family.
We're living life.
We're living life.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode, and the first episode of maybe called the Couch Chronicles. Kind of fuck with that.
Or whatever.
We'll see what we call it. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
See you guys on the next episode.
See you in the next episode.
Later.
Bye.